Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mad Trippin'. Today we're going to go take a look at my local Lowe's store to see if they have their 2025 Halloween decor ready for display. Today is Saturday, August 23rd, 2025. It is 1:30 p.m. and 104 degrees out. We were blessed with a great June and July for this summer, where the temperatures barely reached 110 at times. You know, if you can keep it at 100 in the 90s, that's great, but August came in like a lion and we're paying for it now. It's been hot. Are you ready? Let's start tripping. All right, it looks as though my local Lowe's has beat my local Home Depot as far as setup goes. We don't know if it's better animatronics this year, although this Gravedigger looks pretty cool. The Witch, we'll get to those. $2.99 for the Haunted Mansion Ghost. Oh, Mickey Mouse over there. I'm loving it. Let's start over here. They got these little skeleton guys. I like the big ones myself. Oh, look, Casper right there. That is too cool. If he was an animatronic, I would probably definitely buy it. I still might buy that depending on the price. That's a 12-foot animated immortal Nightcrawler. Pretty cool looking. $4.49 for 12 feet. Oh, look at this one, 5.5 feet. Illusionary. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. $189. That's the price it's probably going to be about for most 5'5", 6-foot animatronics. For a 10-foot skeleton, $299. 7-foot animated Keeper of Time. That's pretty cool looking. $299. They got the color changing willow tree there. So I am interested. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this year or not. Probably not. But I eventually want to get 3 witches for an outside display. I'd like one with a bigger cauldron than that. So last year they sold the cauldron separately. This one comes with one, $279. There's that animated Gary the Gravedigger. He looks very cool, $269. $99 for a cute little ghost here. And for $349, this 10'5" animated scarecrow. Check that out. They got some pretty cool inflatables this year. We'll check them out next. Look at that 12-foot animated immortal Nightcrawler. That is too cool. He is set up over there. We're definitely going to take a look at him in the display. Right now, let's take a look at the inflatables. Check out for $269. Look at that huge Dracula minion right there. That is too cool looking. I have a smaller one. It's definitely getting torn up over time. That fabric, if you leave it out in the sun too long, definitely starts to weaken and gets torn up. Check out that dragon, $179. I love that Snoopy house right there, $179. With Snoopy and Woodstock in their Halloween decor. Then you got Hello Kitty, a Mickey Ghost, Stitch, Paw Patrol. You got Bluey, Oogie Boogie, another ghost, a candy corn jack-o'-lantern, a witch dog, Scooby-Doo, a little witch, a pumpkin, Frankenstein's bride. Oh, and look at that, Pennywise. And we have some smaller animatronics up here with the ghosts. I always try to buy something, so we'll see what we're going to buy this year. We got some pretty cool displays down here. I'd love to get that ghost one. I want to do a big graveyard. I don't know if I'll have the chance to do it this year or not. But I would love to get that, especially if that's one where the guy pops out of it like it was last year. Cool looking jack-o'-lantern right there. $99 for that. Posable skeleton. 6 feet tall decayed skeleton. Here's the cool one right here. Check these guys out. The Haunted Mansion Ghost. I would love to get that. $299 though. That's a bit out of my price range. So it just plays the music. For $299, the mouths should move. So it just plays the music and they move side to side. Tip his hat. For $299, they should have the song being sung by the animatronics there with the mouths moving. That'd be cool. Here's a lighted cousin, how do you say his name? Algernon BM bust. That's pretty cool looking. Not bad. $59.98. That headstone right there. Big Jake. Here lies my good dog Jake, chasing a toad down a well. Was his one mistake. Now last year at Spirit of Halloween they had some corpse bride animatronics. These I actually like a little bit better. They're more, I don't know, sized right for me at $279 each. There's that Casper the Friendly Ghost light up lawn decor there. Check that out. Pretty cool looking. Look at that Mickey Mummy. Does the Mickey Mummy move?
I was working in the lab late one night with my eyes beheld.
Cute little Snoopy pumpkin right there. I love that portrait right there. I believe that's from the Haunted Mansion. Also, does it change? Is it lenticular? I don't think so. Got a dog with a bone, a dog is a ghost, and a dog is a witch. And then for some fall decor, we have these. They are cute, I'm not gonna lie. Some scarecrows there, some pumpkins. Look at that little cow-shaped pumpkin head. Some gnomes. They're just in the fall decor, but we need to come out with some Halloween gnomes, like a line of Halloween scary gnomes. That would be cool. Some different colored decorative pumpkins for indoor use. So I guess you could have them outdoor if you're in the shaded area. Some wreaths. The trucks are always popular. Is that called a cornucopia? Yeah, cornucopia. Oh, that's a beautiful wreath right there, $30. I actually am looking for a new wreath. That's some garland right here, which is much thicker and more decorative than the garland that I have. I have the cheap ones that I got from Walmart because they were only like $5 each at the time for 6 feet, something like that. That's $19.99. Some tins. I do like tin signage. If these are tin flowers and pumpkins, pretty nice. Then you have the Minnie and Mickey ghosts that light up. Oh, Snoopy with a pumpkin on his belly. That's a great Donald right there dressed as the devil. Stitch, and then a dog. They don't have a big shelf like they did of pumpkins. Only the small one come up here. We'll take a look. There's a plushy ghost, a plushy pumpkin, and a black cat. Here's some graves, $9.98, not bad. Are these from the Haunted Mansion? I can't say for sure, but check these out if you don't want these bigger guys up here. They have the smaller versions here that just light up. Got your bog flock. Now there's some good gravestones right there. So the Phoenix Sun, if you leave them out too long, they will definitely start to, the foam definitely starts to break up and deteriorate. These are good sized ones right there, but they're $60. This is the stretching head pumpkin here. You got the bigger one and the smaller one right there. These are pretty cool looking. They're battery operated though, that's the only thing. So I use this kind of stuff for indoor decor so the kids can come by and press the button when I have a bunch of nephews and nieces over. $39.98 for the smaller ones and $49.98 for the bigger one. This one, I think, just let's see.
Bop, city bop. I ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me. Nobody. I'm so sad and lonely. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. $36.98. Things I ain't got nobody. Not nobody. Nobody. Oh, that is very cool. The light actually has a little bit of a spinning dial inside. That's pretty cool looking instead of just glowing orange. I like it. Lights up the whole pumpkin, not just the eyes. This one is kind of that rotten pumpkin. Pretty cool looking. $21.98. $10.98, that's not bad. I need like 20 of them though to do what I want to do, so maybe that's next year. And it's a plug-in that I like better, so these would definitely go outdoor. And I would need, I wouldn't want to get 10 of the same ones. I'd need 10 different ones. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones here, but at different prices. So the smaller ones are the $10.98 plug-ins. For $17.98 and $19.98, you can get the bigger ones. But I have a part in my yard that I would love to just flood with these type of pumpkins. Even this one right here, $24.98 for the 3 pumpkins. Now these are cool, but these are the battery operated. You have to turn them on. I'm not big on the battery operated because I want them, especially outdoor, I want them to go on for a month. I tried to set them up, be ready to go October 1st through October 31st for a full month. All right, you're moving over to the last row. We have the creepy twins. Let's see what they do.
We're just dying to give hugs. We just love Halloween. Not the tricks, but always the treats.
I love this light up, $129, 3.5 feet lighted skull stack with melted wax on it. That is pretty cool looking. Some neon bats and a neon cauldron. enter. If you dare. All right, for 1998, the Enter If You Dare bags that light up. We got some purple lights. That's what I actually came for. Was hoping to get some green and purple lights or orange lights, so I can start doing some of my indoor decor. Get that prepared. Let's see, color changing LED floodlight, $24.99 with a little remote. I picked one of these up last year. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's this one. $24.98, that's not too bad. I don't see any other small animatronics here. They got the Pro on top of the skull. A golden skull for $12.98. That's pretty thick too, pretty solid. Pumpkin with a skeleton hand attached. Black pumpkin. Bigger black pumpkin. Another type of pumpkin with the skeleton hands. Black skull like the gold one. Another pretty solid one, only $12.98 for that one. Let's see what this guy does. $34.98. Pretty cool. My mad scientist desk, I ain't gonna lie. Here we have a haunted book. Kind of like the door knocker with the eye in there. That's pretty cool though. Look at that. It's got a bat. Starts with it. Two here. We got the lady and the man. Let's see what they do. Looks like the eyes just light up on it. This is a projector. I kind of like the projectors. That's a pretty cool looking one, and that's a pretty cool looking one. $25. Maybe that's on the list this year. See when I leave what I pick out. They have some Halloween little planters. Bark dog toys for the Halloween spirit. I like that. Only $9.98. That's not bad to get your dog a little treat. Some more dog toys. These are probably my dog's favorite. Tennis balls. All right, some gel cleans. Not bad. Day of the Dead. Outdoor cords and timers. Some accent rugs. I think that's a carving kits right there. With some pumpkin lights. Oh, pumpkin decor. That's pretty cool. Instead of just placing an item on the pumpkin, they actually have teeth that can go in. I like that. Some flags for the yard. Some rugs. Oh, we're doormats, so some doormats. I have a good doormat, so I'm not in need of one of those. And this is a machine washable accent rug. Now for the Grandioso Park, the animatronics. There we go. $99 right there for this guy. Not too shabby. The hay down here is only $8.98. That's kind of pricey for hay. He's not plugged in or something. His button's not working.
There's a reason to cry.
Remember last year they had the 3 Lock and Ghost. This year they have a DJ. Check it out. $2.99. That's pretty cool looking. Big old speaker out in front with a skeleton DJ. Let's see, is this one it? Oh, this is the Ghost. That's cute, I ain't gonna lie, for $99. Friendly Ghost.
Enjoy your own music, played by the spookiest DJ in the graveyard. Just pair your phone or device to DJ Webs, and he will spin your favorite musical webs till the break of dawn.
was meant to be, and join me in an eternity of sweet, blissful misery.
For in this bubbling cauldron the ingredients stew. I of newt and venomous goo. A potion is crafted with evil intent.
This shovel has witnessed the burial of countless souls. Will yours be next? Do you hear the distant cries of the forgotten? They're calling for you.
Don't be scared. Come closer and face your fears in this field of nightmare.
This illumination ghost right here, the illusionist, this is pretty cool too. It's not hooked up right now to hit the button on, but look at that cutout there. Absolutely cool looking. Looks like he's floating. Pretty cool, $189. And then to end it all off, we have these little collections over here. I'm really liking this Casper, the Snoopy's Q2, $59.98. It's a bit out of my price range right now. Maybe I'll have to come back, but if I do run into some extra cash, get a little extra work, I'm definitely going to invest in some of these bigger gravestones. I would love to have a big graveyard out in my yard. Yeah, I just light up on it. Pretty cool looking though. I'd have to get 1, 2 because they have 2 different ones. $60. I love this Donald blow mold here and this Casper one. That's pretty cute. But should I save my money and wait for maybe next year, the year after, a couple of years later, when they come out with an animatronic one? Hopefully they come out with an animatronic one.
With this hand, I will lift your sorrows. Your cup will never empty, for I will be your wine.
I wish their mouths moved. That was the problem with the spirit ones last year that I had, is their mouths don't move.
If I touch a burning candle, I can feel no pain. Yet I feel my heart is aching, though it doesn't beat, it's breaking. And the pain here that I feel, try and tell me it's not real. I know that I am dead, yet it seems that I still have some tears to shed.
All right, now I just got to pick out the item that I'm going to buy today. I don't see an animatronic that's in my price range that I really want to get. I think I'm going to either have to go with a pumpkin or one of the small animatronics over here. I already have the books. That's pretty cool. I actually like this. I might have to go for this. So it's either this or a new pumpkin. I like these guys. That's going to have to be indoor decor that the kids can come by and press the button, or one of these guys for the outside. Yep, those are battery operated, so they're going to be inside. Or should I get one of each? I don't know. I'm torn. I'm definitely thinking this guy here. Let's get one in the back though, because people have been pressing the buttons. How do you get them out of here? I think I'll pick up this guy here, $34.98. And this one's the winner. This is the one we're going to buy for this year's 2025 Halloween decor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. You are so greatly appreciated. Have a great rest of your day and a better tomorrow. Please click that subscribe button, trip over that like button, and remember, never stop tripping.